Okay?
Extensor carpi ulnaris. This is the first muscle reaction to the ulna. Origin, lateral epicondyle of the humerus and semilunar notch of the ulna. Insertion, proximal end of the fifth metacarpal.
Okay, so ito siya. Extensor carpi
Ulnaris.
Next.
Extensor digitorum lateralis. Going to the preaxial side, this muscle is the next to the preceding. Origin, lateral surface of the humerus above the lateral epicondyle. Insertion, tendon passes internal to the wrist, ligaments, and then splits into 3 or 4 tendons somewhat underlying the tendons of the next muscle.
Okay, so extensor digitorum lateralis. Next.
Extensor digitorum communis. Next to the preceding. Origin, just above the preceding. Insertion, induction like the preceding.
Okay, so extensor carpi ulnaris, extensor digitorum lateralis, extensor digitorum communis. Next.
Brachioradialis or supinator longus. Next to the preceding on the preaxial border of the forearm. It is loose and stands away.
Take note, loose muscle and continue.
And stands away from the underneath extensor. Origin, middle of the humerus. Insertion, lower end of radius and adjacent ligaments. Action rotates hand to spine position. Supine.
Ano kang supine? Ito ba o ito? Walang nakakaalam. Supine. Anong position ng hand to? Opposite ng supine.
First letter.
Clue. Hindi nyo maisip. Pasensya. Prone. Okay, yun. Prone, supine. Okay? So, yan. Ulit. Extensor carpi ulnaris, extensor digitorum lateralis, extensor digitorum communis, supinator longus or brachioradialis. Next.
Extensor carpi radialis. This lies under the brachioradialis. It extends into the inner or medial surface of the arm. Turn the forearm into the medial side. This muscle is divided into a long part, longus, seen on the medial surface, and the shorter part, brevis. Origin, humerus near the extensors. Insertion,
Ano nga itong muscle na ito? Ito siya. Extensor
carpi radialis.
divided siya into two. Hindi ko makita. Shorter one and
Brevis.
longer. So, yung shorter part niya is the brevis. Ito yung brevis, ito yung longus. So, again, ano tong muscle na ito?
Extensor carpi radialis.
Okay, next. Ulit. Review.
Extensor carpi ulnaris. Extensor digitorum lateralis. Extensor digitorum communis. Brachioradialis.
Supinator longus. And this one now is extensor
carpi
radialis divided into brevis and longus. Next.
Pronator teres. This is next to the extensor carpi radialis, longus, and somewhat underneath it. It has a border upper end that slants to a narrower lower end.
So, kung kayo lang naghahanap ng
Medial
muscle,
epicondyle of the humerus,
broader
insertion
anterior
radius.
end and narrows posteriorly. Hindi ba kaya nyo naman sila? Hindi pa kayo lang. Okay, so ito na siya. Ano nga tawag dyan?
Pronator teres.
Ano nga ulit itong muscle na ito kanina?
Extensor carpi radialis.
Okay.
flexor carpi radialis. Lies next to and mostly under the preceding. Origin, medial epicondyle of the humerus. Insertion, second and third metacarpals.
So, flexor carpi radialis. Extensor carpi radialis. Pronator teres. Flexor carpi radialis. Next.
Palmaris longus. Flat muscle next to the preceding. Origin, medial epicondyle of the humerus. Insertion, flat tendon passing to the wrist ligaments.
Okay, ito na yung palmaris longus. The flat muscle. So, palmaris longus. Next.
Flexor profundus digitorum. Under the preceding, this complex muscle, consisting of 5 parts, projects to the radial side of it. Origin, ulna and humerus, converging to a broad flat tendon under the tendon of the palmaris longus. Insertion, basal phalanges.
Flexor profundus
Digitorum.
sa complex muscle. So, hindi nyo na kailangan hati-hati. So, ito siya.
Sa'yo camera.
Lahat.
Yung hinawa ko.
Itong ilalim na ito. Ito. So, flexor. Ilalim siya nito. Partly covered by
Ng palmaris.
flexor profundus digitorum. Okay, then the last.
Flexor carpi ulnaris.
So, yun.
This
Flexor
muscle
carpi.
forms the ulnar border of the forearm from the medial view. It consists of 2 nearly separate muscles. One head somewhat under palmaris longus. The other head lies alongside the exposed olecranon process of the ulna. Both heads join to a tendon near the wrist. Origin, first head, medial epicondyle of the humerus, in common with one of the heads of the flexor profundus digitorum. Second head, olecranon process of ulna. Insertion, both heads of a tendon on the pisiform bone of the wrist.
Okay, ulit nga. From here. Mga ito.